So let's say you're at a fancy restaurant, except it's not a fancy restaurant, and you're actually just on your threadbare carpet by the Nintendo Switch. And the sommelier, the wine expert, comes over, except it's me and I'm unlicensed and I don't know anything about wine.
Quack.
We're playing some Mario Kart, and you scan the course catalog. You know that today is the day, and you're going for 200cc Neo Bowser City. But then, panic strikes and your eyes glaze over upon seeing all the character and cart choices. I ask if I can help you pick your cart and character, and straight into my eyes I look back. You've got that confidence, a swagger about you, a charisma that even pulls me in. We've got chemistry. You lean in, I gulp. A slow bead of sweat drips down the nape of my neck, hot breath against my ear. You confidently say nothing, because you've got no idea how sommeliers work, and my job as your unlicensed friend is only to suggest things that might fit what you're looking for. For example, I might ask if you know what your budget is, which is something a real sommelier might do, but actually I won't do because I can't think of how to convert it to this scenario. But I will ask your preference between things like carts or bikes, or how much handling you like. You tell me Neo Bowser City and that you prefer good handling? Perfect. I have a vintage New World bottle of Royal Raceway that will pair nicely with this. It's a bottle I haven't recommended in a while though, so I better taste this again before I provide it to the customer. I decanted both to remove the sediment and aerate this cart combo as I pour it into the glass. I hold it against the harsh white background light of my friend's weirdly lit apartment. The wine is light and clear, it's speaking to me. Like a pro, I swirl my glass, hand atop to trap the aroma, and then stick the entirety of my nose into the glass for a deep... Now time for the taste test, baby. Swirl it, it's in the mouth, I make the... And boom, that is delicious, and I will be having more. I stumble back over to my friend, wine sloshing in the glass, as this is no longer a Mario Kart joke, and fun fact, sommeliers typically spit out the wine they taste because it's their job, and getting tipsy is bad for that. But I'm not licensed, and I've been drinking wine this whole recording, so fuck it. I'm not a wine guy sommelier anymore. And here's my tier list for best beer pairings for Beerio Kart.